All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session of Buddah and Zionics playing games poorly. Um, Tonight we have failed miserably at Remnant from the Ashes, so we have switched over to Terraria.
I wouldn't say we failed miserably. We failed quite a lot, but not miserably.
To be
But
fair, this was a
we
hardware
win.
issue, not
Yes.
a human issue.
That's just it. Is we actually were doing somewhat well, but we did have some connectivity issues on my end. It was all me. But at the same time, we got close a handful of times, but then all of a sudden, hardware. Then it's like, okay, apparently too much hardware issue. Let's make a shift.
Yeah.
Which is
Basically, it
aggravating to
was a
be
latency
honest.
issue, and we made the decision to switch over to a game that took less latency. Or was
Theoretically.
better optimized.
Also true.
Anyways, we are working on For the Worthy. Our next big boss is Skeletron Prime. And hopefully we will take him on tonight and win.
Well, tonight being a vague statement, but yeah.
Where the fuck is the merchant? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. We have a traveling merchant somewhere. Okay, I'm being dumb. I am.
He is. Nope. I don't know if you're being dumb.
I could have sworn it said traveling merchant arrived.
I know the merchants arrived and it's in the desert.
Maybe that's what it was. Bunch of our people did just get fucking riggedy wrecked. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm okay with this fact. Ooh, Captain Tuna Beard, caught in the ocean. This is extremely convenient. Alright, welcome to Terraria Fishing 101. Launches Buddah and Zionics, well, just Zionics actually, learn how to fish. Something other than trout. That was a red snapper! I don't even know what the fuck red snappers are used for. Anyways, so we are building up to fighting Skeletron Prime, and with any luck, we can take him on tonight. We have a nice long dungeon block path that he can't blow the fuck up. And if I'm being honest, there is a trick that one of our viewers may have told us. About someone's bombs not penetrating planters.
I was about to say, what trick are you talking about? Oh,
Yeah, the planter trick. And maybe we should build a bunch of planters and see if that helps.
I think you have to buy them.
You do have to buy planters. So since I'm fishing, do you want to buy a bunch of planters, Buddah?
Not particularly.
Oh, come on, guy. Take one for the team, man. Buy some planters. How expensive could they be? The answer is really, really fucking expensive.
Especially if we're going to be talking about an arena's worth level.
Alright, so how much is a planter?
I don't know. I'm still working on some other things.
And how high above the platform do you put the planters? This may be the dumbest thing ever of all time, or it may be the smartest thing ever of all time. I'm not 100% sure.
And that just is, you can't go too high, or else that's gonna lead to wyverns.
No, it's just gonna be over the dungeon brick area. So we're not gonna build it too high.
Yeah, but just how high do you go with that?
I mean, we just need to be above bomb explosions, so maybe 7 tiles?
No,
His bomb explosions aren't that big. I mean, his boom booms can't be that. I mean, I feel like if you just build them like, 7 or 8 tiles up, they should be fine. Because the bombs will fall through the planter, but they can't pop the dungeon brick. Like, does that make sense? Am I speaking sanity, or am I...
well, my perspective is it's about nighttime. I say let's take on the Eater Worlds and the Eye of Cthulhu, which we were planning on doing until
We had a blood moon.
we got hit by, and somebody who shall remain nameless decided that taking on a mechanical boss during a blood moon was just a brilliant idea.
I mean, to be fair,
Don't
it would have
know.
worked if we hadn't have died.
If
Alright,
worked if it weren't for those
come
little
turn in your
big
quest.
fish.
Ah, squee! Golden fishing rod.
Go with my golden.
Zane is gonna be so
golden-
jelly.
Yeah.
Don't need those sailfish boots. We have too many of those already. Falchion is pointless, but oh, the swordfish is going to be worth a damn either. Reaver shark. That's pointless. Great potion, fishing potion. Oh. That belongs over here, absolutely. Unequivocally.
Yeah, I figured you'd keeping those for some weird reason, but hey, who am I to judge?
Alright, guide. What can I do with these various fish? Shrimp? Cooked shrimp. Good to know. Tuna? Sashimi. Good to know. Food, 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 food.
And the meteor's falling.
Do you have your summoning?
Yes.
I am here, good sir.
Some of your clouds, some of your ballista.
Ready.
Ready?
Ready. Man, you just taking that shit like a boss, dude. I say, you seriously just gonna stand there?
Right now, apparently I'm experiencing some glitching.
I say, you didn't move at all. You were just standing there like, come at me, bruh. Come at me.
Well, as far as my stuff is showing, I'm not even being attacked, but hey.
So what you're saying is we have some cheese here. Well, twins are going to be highly mobile.
Hey, all of a sudden things are connecting and stuff is happening.
Huh? You want to summon the twins, or what are you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm at the sure, why not? But at the same time, unless it was just straight up, oh yeah, no, he was totally kicking ass the entire time.
You stood still the entire fight, and it looked like you were just tanking the fuck out of it.
And that's just it. Is honestly, we might just want to call it a short night after that. I mean, if you want to call it, no, it's too late to call the twins. We're gonna want to wait until daytime, but yeah, no, I don't know what to say about that. I thought everything was running fine, but then all of a sudden it's just like, I'm doing a fair amount of damage down to this stupid worm, and I'm not seeing any of the orbs coming at me. I'm not seeing any of the beams coming at me. I just kept shooting, thinking everything was fine.
No? Okay. I mean, it sucks, but I guess if you're done, you're done. You know, it is what it is.
Well, it's not that I'm done. It's just that if my internet connection is gonna be shit for the next hour or so.
Well, I mean, we can dick around for a day and see what happens, and then...
Yeah, you go take on the, or you go keep fishing. I'm gonna go take on what I assume to be the floaty grossies and see if anything comes from that. Maybe if it smooths out there. No, no, no.
Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna
Yeah.
refill my cup. You're primary for a second.
We might be done though.
We might be. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing you move and kill and... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is,
Yeah, no, I just went down the hell shaft. I don't know if you saw me. I went down the hell shaft, and then I stopped, and the next thing I knew, like, nothing around me was defined.
yeah.
What? This doesn't make sense.
No, it does. Your internet blows. All right, let's give it the day. See what happens. I'll be right back.
Anger issues. And since no one out there knows me outside of Psionics, I have a lot of anger issues.
Anyways, just as a heads up, I got part 1 of my 5G upgrade. That's my Rona vaccine. Buddah?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just like trying to work through that where it's like, I got part 1 of my 5G. What?
You haven't heard that joke?
No. Don't get me wrong, I've heard the conspiracy theory that 5G is actually what's led to all diseases ever, which is like, seriously?
Oh, that is not what I was going for.
Huh? What are you going for? I apparently missed the joke.
That the coronavirus injects a chip that'll give you 5G.
Oh. No. Did not know about that or hear that either. But like I said, I straight up heard about how there's this whole conspiracy theory that like as a certain amount of technology advances, the more that diseases come about. So 5G came about, then coronavirus became a thing, therefore 5G equates to coronavirus.
Well, it's not the coronavirus, it's the
And they're
coronavirus
wrong.
vaccine that gives you 5G. Like, it implants the 5G transmitter in your arm.
Which just makes it to where you're more likely to get coronavirus. Well, according to the thing I was listening to. I am not saying this is my belief. I'm just saying I saw the conspiracy theory. Do not judge me or this channel.
I mean,
But yeah, no, that's where you were saying, you know, I got the 5G or whatever. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
I got my first Pfizer vaccine or whatever.
Yeah, I got that like a month and a half ago. So now we're both sterilized. The only people who will weep is the rest of society.
all the women in their sadness.
No, there's plenty of depressed women.
But they don't get to breed with us.
Well, it's the fact that under certain theories that getting such vaccinations will make you sterile. You know, just think back to SG1.
God, I hope so.
Well, there's plenty of people who I wouldn't mind being sterilized also, but
Mostly
it's a little hard to
liberals.
specify where you're just saying everybody needs to be vaccinated, which in a sense means everyone needs to be sterilized.
As long as we're sterilizing the population, I think I'm okay with this. Correction. We're sterilizing about 75% of the population.
And that's just his. I'm arrogant enough that I think my genes should carry on. The rest of these fuckers don't care.
So anyways, my company is doing a trade show mid-November. And as we all know, shit rolls downhill. And so I am going to said trade show. But you are not allowed to travel nowadays without a vaccine card. So I had to get
So
vaccinated.
you need a passport.
Yeah, I need a vaccine passport.
See, that's where you drop my name and be like, hey, this dumbass is already vaccinated. How about we use him?
You don't know shit about our product.
I can bullshit it. It does things and stuff, and it'll totally make your product work well, Lee. And we all know that Welly is the cousin of Wally, so yeah, no, you see? All would have been well, but they refused to hire me because affirmative action. See? It all makes sense.
They actually did hire a chick without proper credentials to do
An affirmative action. See? Should have been me, but affirmative action.
to be fair, they didn't announce that particular job to me, because if they would have announced that particular job to me, I would have let you know. Because when I gave them your resume, they're like, this guy would have been perfect for the job we gave to that chick. But no one told me that job was even fucking available.
Good times. It's because I'm an indescript individual of indescript color and indescript genitalia.
Nondescript.
See? Nondescript, indescript, whatever. I learned that inflammable or inflammable
And flammable mean the same
meant
thing.
the same thing. The bigotry of some places.
I know, right? And not gonna lie though, like seriously, every single female that we have interviewed, as long as I've been there, has been hired.
Yeah. Well, and that's just it, is where you listen to the people bitching. There's not enough women in STEM. And to be fair, you're one of my few sources, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you come in with a vagina and you're like, I know how to program. Where'd you learn how to program? 2nd grade. You're hired. Oh, yeah, no, we have a hard time getting women in STEM. No, they're begging. Fucking begging. But no. It's because men are scared of women.
Buddha's not wrong.
But that's the other thing.
We are legit begging for women. We...
If you have 2 X chromosomes, if you pretend you have 2 X chromosomes, you win. Guess how many people?
There's a dirt fish. There's a dirt fish for you to turn in.
I mean, I was experiencing a certain amount of lag issue, but I'm assuming you were saying there's a dirt fetish for me to turn in. I'm good with that.
It's dirt fetish.
Dirt fetish.
Where's the rest of the fishing shit?
Seriously, lowest. Okay.
Oh, we already have a fish finder.
Yep.
Okay.
I am lagging too much to. No, that was you coming back. I got to the ocean.
You are lagging balls.
That's the 4th time.
Oh god, you are absolutely lagging balls. Dirtfish. Oh, God.
So we can take on the
Was how hard you're
twins.
lagging though?
Well, that's just it. You're gonna have to be doing 90% of everything. I mean, I could restart real quick. Well, straight up, if we do that, I'm gonna be shutting down and having it down for like 30 seconds. But yeah, no, it looks like my internet is taking an absolute shit. I do have one question though. What is this picture?
A goat. A goat. All right, let's try and take on the twins at least. Where's the summoner staff?
I mean,
Do
if you
have
want
it?
to, I'm fine with that. I'm just, huh?
Where's the summoning staff?
No, shit. Apparently lag issue. I just threw it at you. What? Hold on. I just
There it
threw it at you.
is. All right, let's take on the twins. We should be able to do that tonight.
Yeah, that's partially what I was hoping for. Okay, so there's 2 Nimbus staff, but just in case I'm being useless.
Duh. There they go.
Okay, hopefully you're not on your own, but
Of course they go after the one who's lagging. Why wouldn't they go after the one who's lagging?
if they're going after the one who's lagging, I am way off field. And I am shooting Icarus stuff.
Wow! Fucking win, though.
Well, at least my lag didn't kill us.
I had 13 hit points left.
Yeah, no, I was doing fairly good, but
You did
I was
great!
still bouncing between absolute lag and absolute. Yeah. So, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, we need to stop just because apparently my internet is going psychotic.
Yeah, no, your internet is tanking hard. We can deal with this tomorrow. Um, it's a dark and stormy night. Woo!
I don't know what Stormy's doing on her internet.
But yeah, no, just looking at what's going on, it's like this is wait, what?
Yeah, no, you've been lagging the fuck, and we might have gotten that kill, because of your laggy, Aggie.
Well, that's just is. I don't know if I was doing that much of an effect, and once you died, all of a sudden, my lag issue was gone, and both of them were targeting me. I was attacking them directly and what have you. Yeah, no. We'll be dealing with that tomorrow. Apparently, Wednesday is heavy internet day. I didn't know Wednesdays was a holiday.
Tuesday was
But-
also apparently a holiday. Last time we tried to do Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday was we're restarting the mainframe holiday. And what does it matter? My big quick question for you is: are you going to be going to ActRaiser or something else?
I am close to being done with ActRaiser, but if you want to play that tonight, I'm okay leaving that alone.
Dude, you're going to be working tomorrow, so if you want to play it tonight, I'm not going to be bitching. Besides,
Yeah,
you're actually the one who owns the game.
Yeah, I would like to play it tonight.
Then it's all
On-
yours.
On Friday, Metroid Dread comes out, so
What's
once-
Metroid Dread?
it's the new 2D Metroid coming out for the Switch.
Oh. Are you sure it's not for Steam also?
Positive. But yeah, no, Metroid Dread is the first 2D Metroid in fucking ages.
Are you to be positive?
I am positive that this is the first Metroid game in a long goddamn time.
You know, I see. Honestly, that's one of those things that blows my mind. Is don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoy. Well, yeah, I have enjoyment of a fair amount of 3D games, but seriously, if there became, and I don't know if it would be because of me, because of us and our generation or whatnot, but if you just made a 2.5D where it's like obviously it's not 3D, but at the same time you gave greater depth to what or the game you're making and blah blah blah. Because honestly, I still would want, and if I get rich enough, I'm going to be fucking investing for making a Chrono Trigger 2.5G or D 2.5D, where It's Chrono Trigger. I'm expanding the concept of the gameplay, expanding the concept of what the game is, and I'm gonna be fucking running with it. But it's gonna take time because I am not artistically inclined, and I'm not would
You're
programmically
you're
inclined
not
make
a,
sense?
you're not a programmer.
Yeah. Well, that's yours. Like programmically, Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not a programmer. I'm not a graphics person. I am a business person. I'll do what I can to set this up. But yeah, now 2 games, literally 2 two ubiquitous games. If I are all being well, that if I could put my muscle behind, intellectual muscle behind, it'd be Chrono Trigger. And it'd be Legacy of Kain. Those 2 motherfuckers, I would be straight up back there pushing with the fucking strength of Sisyphean strength because it's never gonna happen.
All right, so basically what we need left is we need to hunt down some metal detectors. So, all right, you already cut stream, so this is yeah, no,
Internet, my internet, the Buddah internet, was a little too zen to keep connected to the rest of the material realm. So yeah, I need to go punch Zen in the dick and try to fix stuff. But right now, it's gonna take a little second. My apologies.
all right, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow night with some more Valheim. I think you up for some Valheim tomorrow?
Oh, most definitely.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Valheim, and then we'll be back with more Remnant from the Ashes and Terraria on Friday. So, please keep an eye out. We will be back tomorrow. We usually start around 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and everyone runs off of Eastern Time. So, you know,
And if Sonics wasn't such a I need a break, we would start earlier. But yeah, no, we're 6.
naturally. Anyways, we will be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Do we have enough people to do a raid, Buddah?
I'm not even paying attention, so I'm saying no.
I gotta take that as a
Chrono
no.
Trigger! Legacy of Kain!
I
Play
don't
or
know
watch
what's
those
going
games.
on, so I'm gonna
They're the
say
best.
blueberry.
Legacy of Kain, Chrono Trigger. Observe those games. They are the best.
All right.
Pound sand. Good night.
Good night, and we will see you in the next stream and/or video.